My name is Steve Ramsay. I'm a maker and the creator of the DIY channels Woodworking for Mere Mortals and Home and Garden for Mere Mortals. I want to let you know about a new organization I've started called Makers Care and ask for you to get involved and participate in a fun campaign we're running from now through October 30th to raise money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. All you have to do is make an airplane out of anything. Anyone can participate. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Longtime viewers of Woodworking for Mere Mortals will remember a number of years ago when I was diagnosed and fought my own battle with cancer. People often say that life-changing events like that cause them to approach life differently. But what struck me and bothered me a lot and continues to affect me deeply is the knowledge that there are children who have barely gotten a start in life and are forced to deal with their own mortality and spend so much of their time in medical institutions and undergoing medical procedures, and it just isn't fair. I realize that in this short span of life I've been given, my purpose is to make a positive impact in the world. Happiness spreads quickly. It's why I embrace quirkiness, and it's why I love to fill my home and my life with bright colors. I make my videos and my projects with the goal of making people happy and inspiring them to make things that make other people happy. And mostly I want children who are in some really rough situations to experience a little bit of joy and happiness in their lives, even if it's just for a day. For a long time, I've been wanting to come up with a way to rally the troops and use YouTube as a powerful force to make a positive difference in the world. Thankfully, a few months ago, I met Ava Kelly, who inspired me to stop talking about it and partnered with me to set up Makers Care. Makers Care is a fundraising organization of makers and YouTubers and artists dedicated to making a difference.
Hey guys, this is Ava with Relio Cares, and I just want to say how excited we are to be a part of the Makers Care movement. What Steve and his community of DIYers and makers is doing on YouTube to use their voice for good is incredibly inspiring to me. We all have the power to create real change in the world. Steve is using his influence and his voice to do what he does best, making a project and using that project for something really good. Make your plane, make sure to submit it, and while you're there, consider giving a donation yourself.
One of the biggest expenses in wish granting is air travel. To help raise awareness of this and to get Makers Care launched, we've kicked off a plane building fundraising campaign. All you have to do is make an airplane out of anything you like, take a picture of it, and post it over on makerscare.org. For every picture or video submitted, I'm personally donating $5 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And I'm excited to announce that longtime sponsor of Woodworking for Mere Mortals, Microjig, is matching my $5 donation with $5 of their own. For this campaign, we want to get as many people involved as possible, and the possibilities are endless. Here's some ideas. You can make your plane out of wood or metal or ceramics or cardboard or paper or Legos. Maybe you've got a 3D printer and want to make something cool with that. You could draw or paint a cool picture of an airplane. You could do a needlepoint of an airplane. You could knit or crochet an airplane. Just do whatever you're passionate about. Just make a plane, post a picture of it on makerscare.org, and tell others about it. Challenge others to make something. If you're a YouTuber, we especially want you involved. Your audience is passionate about you, and you can reach thousands of people who will want to get involved and build planes of their own. You might want to make a how-to video showing people how you made your plane, or you might want to just make a really cool creative video about your plane. The Makers Care fundraiser isn't a contest, but throughout the event, we're going to be awarding prizes to random participants. The prize list is growing all the time, and if you'd like to donate a prize too, let me know. And we're planning other surprises throughout this event, so make sure to keep up to date on makerscare.org. Also be sure to follow me over on Twitter and Facebook for the latest information and updates. Thank you so much for your help. I really believe that together we can make a huge difference. Now get to making your own plane and have fun, everybody.